Alright, welcome back to part 6 of our Three Kingdoms playthrough as Liu Bei. Not doing horribly, I guess. I'm seeing it as much more less of a traditional Total War game where your goal is to try and paint the world your color. Because like we are just in a small corner of the world. It's much more about the story. That we are here, the way that we view ourselves, that like, no, we're helping the people by conquering their revolution, stamping it out, and all that fun stuff. We're the good guys, I swear. Although I think we are the sorta good guys. I'm pretty sure that, I mean, our whole goal is to try and restore unity, end the war by taking on Dong Zhuo, and so It is like a combination. It takes all the best of Total War and then adds whole new elements and stuff. I'm really liking it so far, which is good. Trade agreements are unlocked as your trade power grows. The amount of income gained through trade between two factions is dependent on the...
The sun shines the light,
Dear God.
revealing both truth.
You can hear him in space. Alright, and dependent on the economy of both factions and the strength of each faction's trade power determines how much they will profit from deals. So currently we do have a
Welcome. Come in.
trade agreement. We are trading with Kongrong. Trade value 345. Of that 345, oh no, that's what we get. I wonder what he gets from it. We'll never know. Because he's based around trade. So I want, like, we make him stronger on some level by trading with him. But I wonder if it's to our debt. I mean, I'm sure we both benefit, hopefully. I don't know. Free trade is good, usually. Definitely.
There is strength in meekness.
Alright. Following generals have been recalled from their assignments and will return to court. Can we get another assignment going? Calling back from assignment. No! Alright, so it takes a little while. Oh, that's probably why it was going to take a turn and now it takes an extra turn or something. But at least we saved on it. Saved money. So that's good. We've got our command rebuilding. Someday we will take Dong. And our court noble has leveled up. So he is... Currently he's Adamant Resolve, giving him Expertise and Resolve, which are both great things to have as an administrator. Then we can have Understanding, which unlocks industrial, or no, do we already have that? We already have Understanding, which further strengthened his expertise. And starting rank for all recruits. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Alright, we could get Stability, which would unlock Counteract Corruption, Public Order. The pillar is strongest at its base. We don't need Authority. And our public order is good, and corruption has yet to rear its corrupt head. So we'll go for Zeal. Plus 8 expertise. Never lose sight of the prize, no matter the obstacles along the way. So that will strengthen. Ooh, yeah. Plus 2%. So minus 18% construction cost. Excellent. So he's going to be our big... Ooh. He desires a higher corpse. He knows his worth very well. So what is your favorite color? What is bad satisfaction to have? Apparently this is just sort of mid-range, but we can give him a promotion. Right? So it'll be 25 salary. Yeah, we can afford that. Alright. It does cost us a little bit, but we can afford that. That's 2 turns worth of pay. He's only ever worked for us. And he is he's a good guy. So he'll get plus 10 satisfaction for 10 turns, but plus 5 just base. And then this whole wanting desire for higher court position will go away. Let's actually look at some information. So satisfaction represents a character loyalty and happiness towards their faction. Many factors play a role, such as character relations, job satisfaction, jealousy, or dynastic matters. Satisfaction can be improved by gifting auxiliaries or offering higher positions within court. Characters who are not deployed and sit idle in court may
People
become
are migrating here, but there is still more work to do.
Unhappy over time. Deploy them as generals, send them an assignment in your commanderies, or give them positions within your government. Another way to increase satisfaction is promotion. Characters can earn extra resilience, romance mode only, which will enable them to survive and recover from battle wounds. So that's good. Alright. So yes, he will be promoted. And immediately he will be 70. Excellent. And he is now the Chief Inspector. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Alright. Nothing that will help his cunning. But yeah, cunning or resolve. That's what will give him some stuff if that can help him. Good, good. So we'll see what public appeasement can be when we get to that. When he returns next turn. Alright, so we're on the march. We'll get there soon. We'll eventually someday get there. We're going, we're going. It's taken us, what, 6 episodes? 6 parts? Just to attack the first major town. Although that makes sense. We had to go through that whole cycle of the hero's journey. Realize that we're too strong. Not too strong. We're just too strong. We're not strong enough. We had to go back, get more powerful, come back ready to take more. When the people speak your name, they do so with a smile. They benefit under your wise and generous rule. There's happiness across all your faction. So we are a beloved lord. This person's way of governance has earned them the love of their subjects. So I feel like we're the good guys.
Population growth drives your economy. So be sure to maintain a steady growth.
Wait, what? Whoa. What did I just... Whoa.
Impossible.
Alright, to increase the population cap in a commandery, expand the buildings in your capital. So we've got plenty of population growth to go. In both places. It's so crazy. The population of China is just... how do they... maybe it's... how large is China? How do they fit that many people? How do they utilize it really well? Is it just designed where it just... like... it just works? I don't know. Like, it just... our small nation... our small faction... is... like 500,000 people. So, alright, so I did something really weird here.
Pure folly.
How did I do that?
Purge chaos.
No?
All must unite.
Yeah. So, minus 50 unity. With compelling arguments, this settlement can be convinced into surrendering without a fight. It will be handed over to you immediately. We have 206 unity. We're getting 5 each turn. But yeah, let's do it. Do we have to show up there though? Oh no! It spent our unity, but we didn't actually...
Strike true.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So, when you get there next turn. Yeah. So next turn we're going to annex it. Okay, so that's good to know how that all works. Because of our special ability, I think... Yep. Integrate. Settlement action. Annexes and integrates Han Empire settlements. All people must know peace and unity. This is the only true victory.
Stand as nobly as the mountain.
Does that mean we could make peace? Well, we can't make peace with the Han Empire. Because of Danzhou. But we're going to get a level 4 settlement. This will be the crowning jewel of our little area. Might have to... Not saying that we want to fight Kangrong, but they are in an interesting position. Though we'll try to be... We'll be friends. We will be friends. Alright, let's set up a action. So we know about the industrial inspection, but we can now do public appeasement. So we give out some of our reserves, and the people get super happy. So we won't do that because we don't need to. So we will continue to supervise construction. Alright. So I'll take a turn to get there, and then we'll build up that province even more. It's dangerous, though, to have this be the center of our power, so close to the enemy without real defenses, but I'll have to keep it that way for now.
For reunification.
Alright, so let's reunify.
I would ask this of you.
They want that clay pig. Okay, the clay pig gives authority and satisfaction. Let's negotiate over this. Trade and marriage. Oh, so that's how I'd know if someone had marriage. Well, let's request a payment. Oh, how much was he willing to pay before? Oh, no. Alright, what about 99? 100? Yes. Oh, 101? Yeah. 102, 103, 4, 5, 6, 7. 109? Nope. Alright. 108? No. 105? No. You would accept 100 though, right? Yes, okay. So 102? No. 101? No. Okay, fine, fine. 100. 100. So he'll give me 1,000 for this little clay pig. Do we need the money? Do we need the clay pigs? It does make people happy. Oh well. We'll get more auxiliaries.
Your wisdom reveals a kindred
Ancillaries.
spirit.
Yes. I mean, I assume we can never have too much money. If we need it, we can then raise more troops. We can do lots of things with it. Character developments, Yan Pu. Alright.
To arm.
We're going to annex it. Integrate. Ooh. Alright, Liu Bei sees opportunity and necessity in securing territory. Your unity grows. Alright. Cohesion and unity are the seeds from which a new dynasty will grow. Good. With land to control, Liu Bei looks to domestic affairs. At war, we must be relentless, but at home we must be diligent. In our recently acquired territory, we should upgrade the infrastructure and in turn bolster our treasury. The coin will be put to good use in our future endeavors and give good people honest work. Oh, good. Alright, and then we'll get our economy, a boost to our economy. Construction costs money and takes time. That's a weird description of the economy growing. A local hero. The Shi, or educated gentlemen, are a rare breed that exemplify everything a citizen should aspire to. One such man is identified and then idealized by his local community as bringing harmony and inspiration to everyone around him.
No!
Uh-oh, so we got Wang Un. Oh, so we took the city, but the army is still there. And he is refusing. We have new characters. Ding Bian, Court Noble. This character is willing to spy for you. Not too bad. So it's like we come into the city and part of the administration says, this fighting is crazy. We couldn't fight each other. Join us. I mean, I join you. Or whatever. So he's 33 years old. He's not the best administrator. But that's okay. Oh, philanthropic. Alright, he would actually make a pretty good prime minister because of his traits. Philanthropic, humble, and cheerful. And his authority. So this guy might be good in the long run. He's a chief clerk, so he's just one step above the clerk. Alright. And he is happy about, I guess, chilling with us or whatever. When we get an administrator position, then he'll probably be able to do that.
Seek opportunities and
Can I do an
act
assignment?
upon them.
No. Oh, so we can do one assignment at a time. I see. Alright, so these people are eating. What is going on? Alright, where's our food coming from? Events. We've got some events. Alright, so this guy is currently being things. So we definitely want to expand our food production. So we will get irrigated farms. It will increase the growth rate even further. Good. And help and increase the food a little bit because we now have a city to feed.
Remain resolute.
So it looks like Kongrong controls this peninsula. Good. We have to fight these people? Probably.
All as one.
Alright, so we've got a marketplace. We have a county office. We have mail post. Mail time. So if we want to destroy, not destroy, but like, well, yeah, destroy one of these buildings, we could just get rid of the whole minus hit from food. We'll see. Local pines, Kongrong. Fishing, Kongrong. Could actually even maybe eventually sell this either to him or buy the other territories. I don't know. Or integrate with them. I have no idea. Alright. So yeah, let's hunt down. We will have to destroy the... So these are the Han that I guess didn't join us. So like the city... Excuse me. The city was compelled by our arguments to reunify the Empire.
Forward!
And save the Empire.
With heaven! With honor! For justice! Unfortunately,
Can we not move there this time? Okay, I was like, what is
no
going on?
fury. I humbly disagree. There is no opportunity here.
Well, okay. Just stare him down. Very well. Alright, so we've got this city going on. Could raise an army. Population of 500,000. So we now have 1 million people, roughly, looking to us for protection and guidance. Now, luckily, Cao Cao, I don't know where Cao Cao is, but they're not here. And we have noble leather. Alright, let's take a look at this guy's armor and stuff. Alright, expertise, minus expertise. Interesting. So if he ever becomes... If we ever get the chance to have a Prime Minister and somehow Ding is still around, then we could have him just spec into authority. And everyone would be satisfied and be happy because he's around. Excellent. Alright. Let us keep an eye on food. Luckily, we will be upgrading our food. Okay, so I think we're doing alright. Good, good. Now we can finally start moving west. Is that her herself? Is like Dongwu? No, what? It's like it sounds like a joke, but it's not.
Greetings. Sometimes it is not important who you sign an agreement with, only that the agreement itself comes to pass. If you have an important deal you want to sign, look for factions who will be open to it.
Oh, that's where quick deal, yeah. Select the deal you want to broker and filter by factions that would not accept it when offered. Then find the most appropriate faction from those left and open negotiations. So her name is literally Dong Bei. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright. Must end your current negotiations. So it's like, who could we make I love this though. This is such an incredible tool of just being like, oh, want to unify? No. Do you want peace? Maybe, no, yes.
Fortune favors the vigilant.
Oh, they've dug in.
Not today.
All must unite.
Can we put them to siege?
This army is in an encamped stance. They have raised their own fortifications, which will increase their defense capabilities and make attacking them harder.
It must be done for China to be united. Now we will have hope. Will we have the garrison? Doesn't look like we'll have the garrison. But that's all right. Okay, so it's going to be a camp. It's like taking a city, but smaller, probably, hopefully. We'll see. The Battle of Langi Small. Ooh. Aha. Darn. Very defensive. We'll have each will attack from 3 sides. So Liu Bei will attack from the rear. Zhang Fei will attack from the left. And Guang Yong
Key warriors, attend! Key columns, ready!
will attack from the front. Alright, let's slow things down. It's Gong Wang, you just want to go straight at Wang.
Retinues will arrive together as detachments, but you can separate them into new detachments during the battle.
Move around the side there. Cavalry move around the side here. Cavalry on this side, just move in behind. Try and attack their sword cavalry. Liu Bei, try to capture this tower. Can't strike the towers. Let's see. Then infantry, set up a defensive line here.
Our comrade is being attacked!
Do we have 2 units of archers? No, they're just being split in half. Alright, and then you'll set up right here because by then it will be captured. You're running. It's hard to tell because you're taking armor. Okay. And then on this side, go, go, go. Just rush them. Alright, move, move, move. And you're gonna give them cover.
Your troops can be ordered to skirmish with the enemy. Units with missiles will move to stay out of reach of the enemy while harassing them.
You'll hit them.
You will
Our first duel, or second duel, or whatever. Our duel. Duel each other. Alright. Get in.
get moving!
Charge.
Cavalry to attention! Swords drawn! Make ready!
You will
Get moving!
hit them, so just hit all of their cav. No, you're supposed to be hitting them.
I will crush you for this insult!
I will insult you for this crush. Alright, looks like we can't run through these. Oh, maybe we can. Just go through the, run through the tents. Oh good, he's gonna die.
Feel the earth's power!
The enemy general falls! Ha!
Alright. Jeez, it's a mess. But it's our mess.
To attention, archers! Forward! Orders! Onward! Take heed, warriors!
May destroy those who destroy China. And then more reinforcements coming in.
Keep! Strike them down!
Relay controls, good.
Show fury! Blades ready!
Please take them out.
Ready!
Destroy them!
Move!
Alright,
Time has come.
you, yes. You push in, but
You have improved in my estimation.
take that building, I guess? I don't know. Liu Bei, what are you doing? Take that
Look,
building.
the enemy run! Craven!
Alright, the battle is almost over.
Horses, stand ready!
Full speed in! Push in, everyone! Push in!
Sword.
It's over you. You capture that building.
Now.
Oh, man. Holy moly. It is chaos in the winter, but we're winning.
At the ready.
Destroy those archers. Reminds me of Milan, probably because of the China winter camp. Archers and stuff. That'd be a fun thing to have, though, like a DLC where you have sort of like a mid to late game crisis of like, some people from the north trying to get into the
Keep it up.
Empire.
That's right. Take aim.
Attack, attack, attack. Here we go.
To attention. Stay down. Fight. The enemy run. Raven. Take heed, warriors.
Alright.
Cavalry attack. To attention. Move. Archers, attend.
Seems like the battle is all but won. We even control the camp. Why isn't the battle over?
Excellent.
We wiped him out. Uh-oh. That'd be bad if there's some sort of
At the ready.
bug.
Unleash fury.
Nope, there we go. I guess because that unit hadn't technically broken yet. A decisive victory. I'm learning. I took a battle that I should win single-handedly, and I won it single-handedly. So I'm up to par. A general can choose to run away from a duel, saving their life, but bestowing penalties upon the written. Oh my god!
Righteousness guides our arms.
Brutal. We will recruit them? No, we will... Unity. We need unity. We'll ransom and release.
I am not a cruel man. With time comes wisdom.
I refuse!
The war for China's spirit will require heroic generals to lead the charge
Yes.
and inspire others with their deeds. Generals can be drafted to support your armies or strike the enemy directly.
Generals can be recruited from your family, the court, or the candidate pool. Family members will not cost additional upkeep, but may not be the most effective choice. So let's go into our court. And so we've got these candidates and their cost. This guy, Gao. Gao? I can't tell. Want to know their legendary character. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So if they're legendary... So if they're not legendary, they maybe can become legendary if they live long enough, become high enough level, maybe. If they're not but if they are legendary, they are harder to kill, I think. Is of legendary repute, I don't know. They get special bonuses, I'm not sure. Well, we don't need new people yet.
Pure folly!
Pure folly.
There is
I liked how he said,
strength in
he's like,
weakness.
we must be united together, and like, I know, or something, I don't know.
I return from my journey.
Good. Ooh. Liu Bei has leveled up. So we can become more satisfying. We can become more instinctive. We can become more authoritative. Satisfying, basically. I guess we might as well become unbreakable. Everyone eats and drinks, yeah. Does not suffer any morale loss and will never rout. Well, there we go. That seems good. So we will become... we will gain meditation. +9 satisfaction. Heck yeah. Good, you'll be more satisfied in your job. And you're satisfied. No, these two guys are just, we're having a jolly old time. He's like, yeah, killing people. It's the best. Alright, what could we help you with? You don't need authority. Melee damage, instinct. Yes. So anything that can improve his instinct. Aha, we could give him that horse. Now he's full satisfaction. Is 6 instinct really going to make the difference? Let's see. 30% melee damage versus 32. Alright, well we can always remove it, right? Yep. So that's easy. He doesn't get angry. Like, you took away my horse! No. Alright. Non-equipable. The more you tell me about it. Instinct. So yeah, he is all about instinct. We'd give you this dinky little rinky-dink. Or you can have literally the serpent spear. Coils of the serpent unwind. That is awesome. And charge speed. So yeah, he is our frontline commander. That's what he would want. And he can level up. Okay, so Fury, even higher instinct. Morale, plus 10 morale in... Oh, when commanding, he's not commanding. But he'll get even greater charge bonus personally. Guile, no. Or plus 1 available armies. Oh, if he's, yeah, Prime Minister or whatever. So we will give him Fury. But eventually we might need more than 1 army. That's the goofy, like that's the scale that we're working on. Is that we literally only need 1 army for now. So plus 35% melee damage. Awesome. Yeah, he is big, he wants to kill, and he will. Good. Alright, so we'll camp here for the winter. But as soon as this army is not a threat, then we must head west. We'll pass through Wang Lang, Peng Shan, the temple, and then take Dong. And then, oh, have they? Ah, they've rebuilt the capital. Wang Quan, who are you? Tell me of your people. We haven't actually met them yet. That's so cool. There's so many yeah, like just one little corner. But we will push up the. We'll push up the Yellow River and save the Empire. I guess we should look at the buildings that the newly captured settlement has. But there'll be time for that. Okay, so they're just gonna run off. Oh, where are they going? What you doing? What you doing, little guy? Well, look at the garrison of the... So Yang Lang has declared war on Taojiang. Alright, we're not gonna get embroiled in that. We have a mission to save the Empire. Then, once my nephew is safely with us, we can negotiate greater... Then we can figure out who is just trying to be an opportunist, gaining their power, and we can begin to bring order to the Han Dynasty. Alright, we've gained an eavesdropper. Alright. Let's look at the settlement. That, I think, is a strong enough... Once they're full strength,
not possible.
They'll be strong enough to repel them. So good, we can set out immediately. Let's go through our own territory, so we can actually get some... We must rush.
Virtue begats justice.
So we
Ready
will march
yourselves.
even further. There we go. Let's get to the other side. The time has come to save this empire. To do what we must do. What is our... We have a mission though, right? Seeking allies. So once we level up, I bet we can... there we go. Once we become a second marquee? Maybe? Or a marquee? Where we can make allies? Donghai. The path of glory! Yeah.
Good to see you.
Now, if Taoshan is conquered by Yang Lang or Cao Cao, then we'll be able to get it back, I guess. Unify. Yeah, they don't want to unify with us. War. Declare war. No. But we can't become an ally yet. Oh, equivalent of Marquis. Well, that's a long way away. Darn. Alright. So this is going to be the final part in my current, just creating a bunch of parts right in a row of filming them. But I definitely hope that we get to continue this playthrough. It's going to be based on just views that the videos get. And as we get more views, then I'll get to make more parts. Hopefully get to make some tomorrow. But that's okay. We're getting lots of views for our Unity of Command playthrough. So we'll get to play more of that. So that's exciting. Make more of those episodes. Alright. But, yeah, hope you've been enjoying the playthrough so far. I know I have. And I definitely want to play more. So I'll see you all later. Alright.